Hey guys, this is Jade. I wanted to bring a different perspective to this Meg and Tory Lanes situation or case. I keep seeing different perspectives that touch base on why would Meg lie or Tory must have shot her. But for me, I was following it quite from the very beginning of the case. And what I did notice was when Kelsey made her initial video, she spoke about the fact that Tori didn't do it and Meg was sleeping with Tori. I'm seeing a lot of the narrative of we're not protecting black women. And I think that's what's bothering me in regards to the situation is more of the fact that I don't feel like because we're women and we're black, if there's a lot of um, if a false narrative is being painted that we're supposed to stand behind it. So for me, I guess I want to break down how I view this situation and what I've noticed from the very beginning, or why I believe that Meg went with this story in particular, is because if Meg came out and said that she was, or let me rewind that. If it came out in the media that Meg has slept with Tory, and this is why her best friend, which is what I believe, shot her, it would have a negative impact on Meg. As her best friend is not famous, so we would kind of eventually forget about her completely. But Meg would not be look very good character wise for sleeping with her best friend's. I don't know if it was Kelsey's boyfriend at the time, or what the case may be, but somebody who her best friend was pursuing. Meg would not look the best in that aspect. And then being shot by her best friend for that. So, what I believe happened was, as I said, I believe that if Meg was shot, I believe it was Kelsey. But I think the reason she spinned it is because Meg was more focused on public opinion opposed to court litigation. If anybody realized at the beginning, she didn't say her story, which was about the glass and her trying to protect black men. But I remember watching that first live and being completely confused and not understanding what was going on. And that's when I went over to Kelsey's live and ended up seeing that she had said that Meg had slept with Tori. Kelsey was letting out a bit of information at that time. So it looks to me like Meg told whatever story, if it was glass or she was shot, she told whatever story to the police. I don't believe that Meg thought that this situation would have been charges would have been laid for this situation. I think that when Meg released that story about Tori shooting her, that was for public opinion. That was to sway the public and make sure that everybody viewed her as a victim, opposed to it getting leaked, the information getting leaked that she slept with Tori and this is the reason she was shot or stepped on glass, whatever it is that happened in that situation. I think she was trying to control the narrative. So, but then when she went on live and made that statement, Tori was charged possibly, I think it was like the next day, because she now made an actual live statement, which gave the DA grounds to lay charges. So, a lot of people are also saying there had to be evidence and for them to charge Tori. But realistically, the evidence was her making that statement on live. That's why they charged him. I don't believe that Meg thought that it was going to go like that. I think that once she put that out there and charges were laid, she's now stuck having to run with this narrative. She has no choice because she put it out there and charges are being laid. And this is why I don't think she can keep her stories consistent. I also think that in her mind, seeing as she slept with her best friend's man or dude or whatever, I think that she thought that this would be make the situation even. Like, yes, I slept with your man, but at the same time, um, I'm going to make sure you don't get charged for whatever happened to me, which means that we should still be even. No best friends that are females are going to be in a whole situation where you slept with my dude and he shot he shot me, but I'm not backing you. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Why would your best friend not back you? And then you pop up with these random text messages. This text message comes out of nowhere. When you were arguing with Tori 3 weeks ago, you brought up a text message saying that he apologized. When he came back and said, I never apologized for that. I apologized for the situation for with sleeping together. Now all of a sudden you have this new text message. I think it was made by one of those fake text apps because it looks so random. Like I don't even feel like it looks legitimate. So as I said, I think that the reason why she's playing the narrative like that is because she thought her best friend would back her because she's not blaming her best friend directly. So she thought that, okay, that would make the best friend possibly forgive her. And I didn't blame you. So you should be able to back my lie. And the best friend's not backing her. So that's the next thing people need to look at. Why is her best friend not standing behind her and saying, yes, this is what happened? Women stand up. Every single other woman is saying, protect Black women. Why isn't Kelsey saying that? It doesn't make any sense. So thanks, guys, for listening. That's my perspective on this whole situation.